everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Healing to Express. We're going to go ahead and get this message here. So there's going to be some type of surprise boost in your income here for some of you guys here, especially if you've been, out here doing the work here. There's going to be some type of unexpected income that's going to come in for some of you guys here, okay? Whew. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know here. I hope you guys had a good day today. It's been mad windy here. It's supposed to get really bad tonight, like 90 miles an hour wind or something like that. So I don't know if we're going to get a tornado, okay? But the wind has really been blowing today. It's a beautiful day. It's in the 80s, but it's windy. So I don't know where you guys are in the world, but I hope you guys had a good day today. Hello, hello. Grand evening, Rich Rising. Grand evening, Rich Rising. All right, what are we doing here? Okay. Oh, well, okay. All right, so a surprising boost in financial stability awaits you here. So maybe for some of you guys, you're going to be downsizing here. Some of you guys are going to be upsizing here. I feel like you guys are realizing that you got to stay within your budget, within your means here. Things are not how they used to be, where maybe you can get like, help and, there's different resources that are available to you where you can reach out and get that. It's not like that anymore. So it's kind of like you're being guided to manage what the divine has given you here. So if you're working, you should be able to manage that seed that you have, okay, which is your finances here. I don't know if you guys tied. I don't know what you guys do with your money here, but hopefully you're making good investments here, okay? So let's see what's going on here. Clarifying life situations here. All right. What do we have going on here, Divine Spirit? What do we need to know? All right. So, yeah, we got duality dance. It says seek balance, aim the chaos, and find harmony within yourself here. So maybe you're definitely doing this here at this time here. You're seeking balance and you're aiming the chaos here. You're not indulging in this chaos energy here. It's like you're focused on something else. You're finding harmony within yourself at this time here for some of you guys here. What else here? All right, we got chart your course through the perplexing labyrinth of choices, embracing each turn as part of your complex journey. So maybe some of you guys may be experiencing like a complex journey here. Okay, it's like a little maze going on here, and you're trying to find your way to the end of the tunnel or the exit here. Okay, wow, what's going on here? All right, so yeah, we got divine timing. Come on now, Spirit. Be patient, for some things take time to manifest fully in your life here. So I feel like you guys are being guided here to be patient as well as be due diligent here. Okay, being patient doesn't mean you're just sitting around not doing anything. To me, being patient is doing the things that you can do, and the things that you can't do, you leave it to the divine here, because divine timing is here for you. Okay, moving forward here. What else? Can I get one more here? All right, clarifying life. Watch out. We got open doors here. I feel like a lot of doors are now opening up here. You have many options, so take your time to choose what's right for you here. Man, watch out. We got an open door here. Give me four more here. All right, so we have, wow, winds of fortune. Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sail, maneuvering through life opportunities and challenges with adaptability here. So I feel like you're definitely dancing here, duality dance here, and the winds of fortune are now blowing in for you guys here, okay? Whatever challenges you're facing, I feel like you're learning how to adapt to them here. You are allowing the winds of fortune to guide your sail here. We also have planning phase. So maybe some of you guys are being guided to make a plan. Okay. Take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward so you may turn your goals into reality here. And then we got harbor of peace. So with this divine timing, while you're waiting, it's like God is going to give you the peace that passes all understandings. You don't know all the answers. You may even have a little holes when you're moving forward, when you're trying to make these plans here. But I feel like you're going to be fine here. Find serene refuge in the peaceful embrace of a gentle harbor, allowing tranquility to still your waters here. Okay. Can I get one more? Because you guys got open doors here. Wow. All right, watch out. We got feather of hope here. Maybe some of you guys seen a feather lately here. We got gaps, the feather of hope, a delicate symbol of upward promises in an uplifting future. I'm telling you, Jeremiah 29:11 here. Honey, you're going to have an expected end here. Things are about to start looking up for you here. Things are definitely about to get better here. Like I said in the beginning, if some of you guys are downsizing here, you're going to see that you're able to save more money that way. You're going to be like, man, I don't even need all of this at the end of the day. Okay. It's like getting to that point. It's like you're learning how to pack lightly here. You're realizing you don't need all that junk or all that stuff you got at your house here. It's like, for what? I'm not even using it. You know, things of that nature here. Some people, I'm telling you, they got these big old houses out here. You go in their house, they don't even got a living room couch. Okay. They ain't got no couches. Okay. They eating bologna sandwiches, hot dogs here. Okay. You'll be so surprised. You thinking because they living in this big old home that they are furnished all the way out. Half of them don't have furniture, beloved. Okay. They're realizing that, honey, the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the righteous here. Okay. What should profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? You're now realizing that, honey, you're being grateful for what you have here. You know, for some people, they don't have a roof over their head. So you're glad to even just have a roof over your head, clothes on your back, food on your table. If you got a car to drive, things of that nature, learning how to be grateful for what you already have here is what I'm getting here. So tell me about this duality dance here. Maybe some of you guys going to be changing jobs. Okay. Yeah, watch out. We got authority here. It says clash with the boss or challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful solutions if you can. So I feel like if it's some of you guys are clashing with people at your job here, I feel like you're trying to find a peaceful solution. Okay. And if you cannot, then maybe you're looking for something else here. Tell me what's going on here with these choices here. Yeah, some of you guys are not even looking here. Okay, it's in reverse here. Tell me about divine timing here. Yeah, we got in the flow here. So a lot of you guys could be in the flow at this time here. Yeah, you're being guided here. Yeah, your wishes are about to come true here. So it says the universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have here. It's so funny because some people, you see, they have those campers on the back of their truck. If you ever went into them campers, they are really, really nice. Okay. I was talking to this guy today and he was telling me for years he lived in the camper. Okay. He's like, he would travel everywhere, just prop up, find out where the camper station is here, and he would go and set up shop at the end of the day. It's like learning how to pack light is what I'm getting. Realizing all this other stuff really doesn't matter because at the end of the day, you can't take it with you. So tell me about this open door. So I was looking at them. I was like, damn, these are nice. Okay. They are really nice. You ain't got to worry about no light bill. You ain't got to worry about no water bill. I mean, it's just crazy here. But we got cultivation here. You are in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards here. So you could be you planted some seeds and you could be watering it here, whether that be with your tears here. You take it how it resonate. Maybe some of you guys been crying out for different things here because changes are happening, shiftings are happening here. Okay, but there is an open door here for you here, and whatever this is that you're cultivating or you have planted here, you're now watering it, and guess what? You're going to reap some type of reward here. Wow. Tell me about this wind of fortune here. So the winds of fortune are being blown in for you here. Yup. Some of you guys could be very independent here. You don't have people to help you at the end of the day. Some of you guys could be an influencer here, is what I'm getting. I'm telling you, that wealth is coming in. Somebody's going to be extremely wealthy here. You're going to realize, honey, you don't need all of that stuff, bruh. And you're going to start to see your bank account begin to change here, okay? With the winds of fortune, it's time to go out on your own and create your own business or try something well outside your comfort zone here. So some of you guys are being guided to go out, get out your comfort zone here. We got planning phase here. Some of you guys could be an influence here. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and options are important here. It's so crazy because, I mean, if you are a speaker, don't you know that people would pay you thousands of dollars just for you to come speak at their engagements here? It's like they tell you what the situation is about, what you need to speak on. You come together with something and literally you get your check right when you're leaving here for thousands of dollars here. You can't tell me it ain't a lot of money out here that needs to be made here, okay? Tell me more here. Tell me about this harbor of peace here. I also saw on TikTok this girl was going on a date and she was homeless, bruh. She was going to Planet Fitness here, okay? She was going to Planet Fitness to take her shower. She was doing the video and she was curling her hair and she was about to go on a date. And before the video cut off, she was like, well, at least I ain't got to pay no rent, no mortgage, no lease. I was cracking up. I said, I guess that's cool when you ain't got no kids out here. Tell me about this harbor of peace here. Yeah, we got short term here. It says this position is temporary, so don't be too attached to it. So whatever situation you're truly going through here, it could just be temporary here. You're going through a transition here. You guys are ascending here. So a lot of things that used to catch your attention or you were interested in, you're not really interested anymore. You're like, man, I don't need all of this stuff or something like that here. You will find some things that even more fulfilling and prosperous here. Like I'd rather just, save my money. I'd rather take a trip overseas versus, buying some red bottoms or buying a Louis Vuitton purse or whatever the case may be here. Everybody's different here is what I'm getting. Yeah. But it seems like you need to educate yourself as you're moving forward here. Something is going to be working out for you and it is going to be very successful here. Tell me about the feather of hope here. Tell me about the feather of hope here. Yeah, watch out. We got flashback and we got endings here. People from the past return. You may work with a previous coworker or take back an old job. You get a second chance here. And then we got endings. You may leave a position or be terminated. However, there's always a new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely here. Some of you guys are going to be changing careers entirely here. And we got money matters. Money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected here. I'm telling you, we are giving you the answers if you're listening here. We got the key out here, okay? We got the key. We see what's coming down the pipeline here. This is why the divine is sending this message to you here. There's going to be a surprise boost in your financial stability, and it awaits for you here. Wow. Moving forward here. So tell me about this authority here. What's going on here? Tell me about this authority. What's happening here? A peaceful solution. Yeah. Whoever you are, you're going to be taking a leap of faith here. You're going to be moving forward here. I'm telling you, there's a new beginning here. There's a new cycle that's going to be beginning in somebody's life here. Take what resonate here. If it ain't resonating with you, it ain't for you. Okay. But there is going to be some security here. Archangel Michael showing up. It's going to be some security. You're going to receive a helping hand in a situation here. You could have been dealing with a lot of money restrictions here. Okay. Take it for what it is here. Wow. What's going on here? Temperance here. I'm telling you, the Nine of Pentacles here. It's something about a message you're going to receive here. Okay. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles energy is going to give you a peace of mind and you're going to be able to be content here. Wow. Why is looking in reverse here? Yeah, the High Priestess here with the Ten of Swords. For some of you guys, you might need to be looking for something else, okay? Whether this is moving, this is a career, this is a job for you, because it does seem like whoever you're working for or however this is going, it's going to end in a painful ending, or it's going to be some type of betrayal. And with the High Priestess and the Ten of Swords, it's like we see this before it even happens here. So some of you guys are not even looking here, okay? Chart your course through the perplexing labyrinth of chaos, okay, of choices, embracing each turn as a part of your complex journey here. Wow. So there is an ending for a new beginning to start here. Yeah, the Page of Swords here. All right. What's going on with this Page of Swords here? Somebody's watching, paying attention. Yeah, this is some type of coven or coat or something like that here. What's going on with this Hierophant energy? This could be the government. This could be a public company. This could be some type of corporation here. Yeah, the Seven of Swords here, some type of deception going on here. We got official building or an office situation here. There's some type of deception that is going on in a situation here. Whether this is them not paying you what you need to be paid here, they're cutting your check here. So make sure you're checking your hours or something like that for somebody here. What's going on with the Seven of Swords here? It's something about having plans and hopes here. It's like a wish is going to be granted here. Yeah, we got the Empress showing up here when it pertains to your stability, okay? Something is coming into your life or a person, okay? Yeah, it's something about the King of Cups here, okay? Somebody that's gentle, emotional, could be a little shy, but with this Magician energy here, it does seem like there is going to be a surprise here, a surprise boost here in your finances here. Whether the divine is sending a person in to do this here, or that he's using some type of corporation or government people here or something like that here. Take it for what it is here. Wow. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles here. Some of you guys been frustrated, okay? Confused here, juggling, okay? And with the Seven of Cups, you're realizing that everything that glitter is not gold out here. Somebody's actually in the Nine of Swords here, definitely dealing with fear and frustration here. Yeah, about the Four of Wands here. But somebody else could be in the flow. I'm telling you what I know here. The Ace of Swords here. This is like a double-edged sword here. Yeah, Three of Swords here. It's something about deception and frustration and jealousy. What's going on? Yeah, the Tower here. Yeah, the Star here with the Death card. So I feel like you got some jealous people here. They always around. They're heartbroken. They're going through tower moments here. They're having like accidents here. Things are happening very quickly for these energies here. And it's like things are ending for you as well. But because of whoever you are, you never lost your faith here. Is what I'm getting with the Star card. It's like you kept the hope alive. It's like whoever you are, you realize that an ending is not really an ending. It's really a new beginning here, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, the Chariot. So even though some of you guys may be experiencing some type of ending here, there is going to be a new beginning. Stuff has to end and for a new beginning to come in. You have to close out cycles so that you can start new cycles here. Wow. I like it. Because some people feel like they can keep all these doors open here and then try to hop into something else, a new contract, and that's just not how it works. You got to close out a cycle in order to open up a new cycle here. Yeah, doing the work here. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles here. So you're in the flow of things at this time here. You're going with the flow. It's like you're adapting to the situation, whatever you may be dealing with here. I feel like with this cultivation here, you are in the growing phase right now. So things are now growing for you at this time here. You planted the seed, one water, one plants, and God gives the increase here. I feel like with this moon energy here, people may have wanted you to be in the Eight of Swords, but you're not here. It's like somebody wanted to, like, I don't know, deceive you in some type of way, or they keep trying to delay something that's already yours. But I feel like with this Nine of Swords here, something is coming in quickly here. And with the Seven of Wands here, you're going to have to stand your ground here. Don't get frustrated with the situation. If you feel like they need to hurry up, or you gave them all the information they need, they should have the answers, or whatever this is here, you're going to get what you want here. Six of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Somebody's going to be getting a new beginning here. And that's just that on that here. Okay? Tell me about this independence energy here. It's time to go out on your own here. Yeah, it's time for you to expand here. Three of Wands, get out your comfort zone. Maybe some of you guys are going to be traveling. I know the one girl I watch on TikTok, I think she moved to Thailand or somewhere. And she just looks so happy, okay? It's cheaper over there. Some people are going to be traveling to different countries here. I mean, you got to get what you can afford here at the end of the day. Because it's like even the US is now becoming very expensive here, okay? You got to be working 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 jobs out here just to stay afloat here. It's some people that got 2 people working in their home and they still behind on their bills at the end of the day. It's crazy out here. So tell me about this traveling over land, okay? What's going on with the Three of Wands? Your ships are coming in. You're going to be expanding. Yeah, and there's a King of Pentacles here. That's in the Five of Cups here. Because whoever you are, you're independent here. And this season of your life, you're being guided to be independent. Yeah, because somebody is toxic anyway. Yeah, they're in the Nine of Swords here. Because I'm telling you, you're getting victory and success. There is a surprising boost in your financial stability, and it's awaiting for you. Wow, what's going on here? This King of Pentacles could be losing money. Yeah, they losing money. Nine of Swords here. They're dealing with a lot of fear and anxiety. Something could have got exposed and laid to rest here. Tell me about this King of Pentacles here. Maybe they wasn't independent out here. Yeah, they're getting some sort of karma here. Yeah, maybe they were trying to, I don't know, being smug. This could have been somebody that had a lot of money. They were selfish with it. And now the divine is taking it away or something like that. I don't know. What is this Hermit energy here? With the Knight of Cups here? Yeah, judgment is being called here. Somebody was trying to be strong. They wanted to move on here. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles to collaborate with the Empress here. Yeah, but who's this here? Damn, we got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups here with the Wheel of Fortune. It's something about overseas money. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles here. God damn, what's going on here? So maybe some of you guys already have a business or something is established here for you already. There's some sort of stability that you have and you're going to be just shifting. You're going to be expanding and upgrading here. I do feel like whoever you are, if you're in this Empress energy, it's like you're trying to be positive about your situation. You're trying not to stress out. You're trying not to worry about it, okay? I feel like you're being gentle with yourself here. I feel like also you're like, if you got any type of childhood wounds here and you're being triggered by certain situations, I feel like you're mothering yourself at this time here because the wheel is now turning in your favor, okay? There is some type of completion or of a phase here. Also, if you was dealing with these people from overseas here, that's done, okay? That cycle is done. You're headed towards something new. Ace of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands here. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you could be an influence here or influencer here. You're now in your planning phase here of what's your next move here. And somebody else in the background is heavily burdened here. So what is going on with this Eight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here? I'm telling you, you about to be happy here. Whoever you are, you're about to be happy. A surprising boost in your financial stability is awaiting for you. The divine said, money coming. Divine wish is granted here. This is the hand of God here, okay? This is not the hand of man. We are God's hands and his feet, so he uses us to bless others here. But this is the divine here that's sending it your way. Eight of Wands here is coming in quickly here so that you can move forward with the Two of Wands here and go towards your happiness with the Sun here because you use your influence for change. I feel like you could be the type of person you just not big on, being out in the open at the end of the day. It's like you only show up if you got to show up or something like that. And any other time, you rather stay behind the scenes here. But you may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important here. So you could be a speaker here, okay? I just talked about it. If you didn't hear me say it here, there is definitely some speakers that are coming in, okay? That's coming on deck, and they are willing to pay you thousands of dollars to speak at their engagement. They have programs out here now that if you pay, some of them is like $1,000. You make that investment in yourself and they coach you on how to go about it. They even help you get engagements here so you can make that money back here. So if you're interested in that, you definitely need to do the research here. Okay. It's crazy here. It's like things are now shifting here. If you always wanted to be a speaker, you always in the mic or in the mirror with your phone and you acting like it's a microphone here, you're going to be able to get that type of opportunity here, okay? Well, if you're a private individual, this message ain't for you here, okay? So moving on here. Something is definitely short term here. Yeah, we got the Lovers here with the 10 of Cups here. So this is something about happiness here, okay? Celebration coming in. Yeah, it's going to be a victory here. So something is just temporary here. So say if you're single, you're going to be going into a relationship and you're going to be happy. Who's to say that your person is where you're at? Your person could be in a whole nother city, another state, another country at the end of the day. Whatever situation you're dealing with now is just short term here, okay? Yeah, the Page of Cups energy here, there's an offer coming in. There is truly an offer coming in here. Everybody ain't out here doing bad at the end of the day here. Tell me about these money matters here. Yeah, you're going to be walking away with the 8 of Cups here. Away from these money problems here with the 4 of Wands here. Turning your back and walking away knowing something more can be done here. 4 of Wands energy, happy home here. Yeah, because there's a lot of conflict going on here. Some of you guys may live with people here. Maybe you got roommates. I was looking online and I was seeing people, they looking for roommates out here at the end of the day. Some people are needing roommates here, okay? It's crazy. 10 of Wands here. Yeah, 9 of Wands. People are wounded here. Yeah, in relationships here. And the 5 of Pentacles here. People in the past here because they didn't do the work here. They're bound to this devil energy here. They thought they were going to be celebrating this 10 of Pentacles here, but with the 2 of Swords here, King of Swords here, is blocked here. Page of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, 5 of Swords here. Somebody here wanted you to be stuck. Okay, lay something to rest for you. Yeah, they wanted you to miss an opportunity. But I feel like whoever you are, you're in this energy of being a free spirit. It's like, if I got to let that go to get something better, then I'm willing to make that sacrifice and let it go here. Wow. So I do hope something was said to give you some type of clarity here. What's going on here? Yeah, watch out. It says workaholic, loving what you're doing. So whoever you are, you could be a workaholic here. You could love what you do. Yeah, I feel like you got some energy around you with this fraud here. Yeah, poverty consciousness here. Yeah, we got stardom on the horizon here. Yeah, somebody want to curse your career. Yeah, it says burnt out, take a small break. Maybe you guys been working really hard and you felt a little burnt out and you need to take a little break here. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Bank account on 0. Somebody's bank account is on 0 here. Yeah, it says that career is waiting on you. So whatever that career is that you want to do is waiting on you. You are financially being taken advantage of here. Whatever situation you're in, time to take things to the next level. You're about to have a level up here. I'm telling you what I know here. Prepare, the best is yet to come out here, okay? There is going to be a surprising boost in your financial stability. It's truly awaiting on you here. You're not waiting on it. It's waiting on you, okay? Anything else here? Yeah, we got, wow, take your time here. It says debt free at last here. We got legal matters in reverse here. We got money moves here. And here it is again. Prepare, okay? Prepare, the best is yet to come here. You're going to be signing that damn contract here. Some of you guys got new contracts that's coming in for you. You're going to be signing that contract. Wow, what's going on here? Yeah, take a vacation here. It's okay to change your mind. Wow, don't half-ass shit. Give 110%. And we got get a loan here. Yeah, you're in for a sweet, I'm telling you, you're in for a sweet surprise here. Lord have mercy. Yeah, power couple, both got your own here. Man, That's nice. So you about to get money and love here. This is what these people keep attacking. But whoever you are, you got an abundant mentality here. That's why you're going to be getting what you truly want here. Yeah, you could be asking for assistance here. Yeah, some contract you don't need to sign. So read the fine print. Yeah, running shit, calling the shots here. Yeah, that job is trash. Move on. Yeah, fake it till you make it here. So somebody's faking it till they make it. And don't go broke trying to show off for people that don't care for you. Be smart with your money here. We got pay off debts owed here. We got bad deals here. Buying, selling, and exchanging here. Wow. What else is going on with the hustle here? Yeah, we got spotlight phase here. So you about to be in the spotlight here. Somebody may try to file a lawsuit, or you're getting sued or seen or suing someone. Yeah, stopping a shopping spree. You're gonna be treating yourself. And we got cha-ching, money reigns here. Cha-ching, money is gonna be raining out here, big baby. Yeah, some of you guys are gonna finally be able to upgrade your ride out here. Get you a new car here. Yeah, we got business betrayal in reverse here. So you're not going to be betrayed in your business here. Yeah, law of attracting, manifesting here. Wow. What else here? Yeah, you're about to land a badass job position here. Some of you guys are going to be upgrading with your jobs here, getting promotions here. This situation will bear fruit. And we got hustling, multiple resources here. Yeah, dust it off and try again. Yeah, perfect time to invest. And we got leadership, not meant to take orders from no one. So yeah, move in silence here. Things are going to be looking up for you, whoever you are, if this resonates with you here. Wow. Anything else here with this read here? All right, so we got, I'm the kind of person that finds it easy to make money. Yeah, you're manifesting here. I release all negative thoughts about money and choose to have a positive relationship with wealth. I am wonderfully blessed financially. I like money. I love it. I use it wisely, constructively, and jurisdictionally. I release money with joy and it returns to me multiplied wonderfully. Belief. When you believe that it already exists, match the frequency of it, then it will come here. Visualization, belief, and good emotions here. And then we have, I am grateful for my goods, the riches of my mind here, okay? Feel and imagine what you desire is already yours. Last but not least, I am one with the overflowing riches of my subconscious mind here. This is what I have for you. Ashe.